Welcome to Urban Geek. I am the avatar, Moshesh. Now, the other day, I was watching Pokemon, and you still are as using Thunderbolt with Pikachu and Team Rocket as usual and everything, and it made me think, what are my favorite Pokemon moves? Now, I had to look at a lot of them because there's so many, but there's stuff that I personally like more than others. A lot of them are not like battle type, well, of course they're battle type moves, but they're not actually I lie. They are used for in a lot of competition now that I think about it, but they're not really status moves and all those other stuff. But anyways, here are my top 10. Now, coming in at number 10 is Shadow Ball. Now, that was my favorite ghost move on my favorite ghost Pokemon when I first saw it, and which is Gengar. Now, Shadow Ball, it reminds me of like, I don't know, some
like a black Kamehameha?
it reminds me of like some antimatter. You getting hit with antimatter and everything, and it just seems pretty crazy, like how you hit somebody with a shadow. That's pretty trippy. And coming in at number 9 is Thunderbolt. Now, for everybody that knows me, they probably know that I have an affinity with lightning. Now, of course, the correct name probably should be Lightning Bolt, but we're not going to get into that specifics. It's really powerful and accurate. You know how people say that lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place? I'm pretty sure my Thunderbolt will, and it will hurt. Coming in number 8, Scald. Now, I really like Surf, but I feel like Scald is the best water type move. While it may not be as powerful, it has a 30% chance at burn, so you already know that's going to really impede physical fighting Pokemon. So you have a Machamp and you know that gets burned, you know that thing is pretty much useless. Any other physical attacker, pretty much useless. And if you have a physical fire type, it doesn't matter, it's a water type move, so that's getting hurt as well. Coming in at number 7, Psychic. Now, whenever I thought about Psychic, especially in the games, I thought that it was like something that's really frying your brain. At least that's how it appears. In the show, however, in the anime, when Psychic is used, it's like you're being lifted up and tossed. But either way, it's really effective because you're still being lifted against your will in the anime and being tossed into a wall pretty much. But I still like to pretend that it's frying your brain. Coming in at number 6, Giga Drain. I love grass type moves. Giga Drain, it's like, imagine getting into a fight and you start losing and the person you fighting is getting stronger. That's terrifying. Like, I can't imagine. Like, I'm fighting somebody, and next thing you know, I start like getting beat up really badly, and they're getting stronger, and I'm like, yo, what is this crazy? What is this? Like, you know. But yeah, Giga Drain, it's, of course. Coming in at number 5, Earthquake. Now, Earthquake, it reminds me of like an earthbender. Or Earthquake. It's an earthquake. But it reminds me of like earthbender. Like I imagine Toph, Beifong using some type of earth-shattering move against her opponent and just rendering them completely useless. And you know, I can't stand heat rounds. So if that thing doesn't have a balloon and I use the Earthquake on that, it's done. No problems. Coming in at number 4, Close Combat. Now, that move is straight hands. You're getting beat up. It doesn't matter. It's close combat. You're getting hands, feet, legs, elbows, knees. You're getting scratches. You're getting bit. You're getting a headbutt. Anything that you can use, you're getting it. So I just imagine a Pokemon just really just thinking about their career as a Pokemon, like, oh man, I should not have let this person catch me, or oh man, I should not have chosen this battle, because you know he's catching the most ridiculous of hands. Coming in at number 3 is a personal favorite. Of course, well, this whole list is a personal favorite, but number 3 is Ice Punch. Now, when you think about like Gen 2 Pokemon, Pokemon Silver, Pokemon Gold, Crystal, when you play in it and you ask a lot of people who was their most difficult gym leader, a lot of them will probably say it was Whitney with her super annoying milk tank. And while I'm inclined to agree sometimes, Ice Punch really helped me get through that last gym leader, Claire, with her annoying dragon Pokemon. Now, my first Pokemon that I chose was a Totodile. Now, of course, I evolved into a Feraligatr, walking through gyms and everything, but Claire and her dragons, those dragons are OP. Most of them have like a base stat of 600, at least with the last evolution. So, any other Pokemon, any other starters, like their Pokemon moves, they're really ineffective. Ineffective. We have like Cyndaquil or Colava, Typhlosion, whatever one you have at the time, using fire moves. You have Chikorita, Meganium, Bayleaf, using their grass moves, whatever at that time, and those are getting eaten up by dragon types. They're not affected at all. You get hit and they're like, all right, that's what was that? But you come and get them with an Ice Punch, that thing is going down in either 1 or 2 shots. That thing got to be lucky to go down in 2 shots. So Ice Punch is a personal favorite at number 3. And number 2, yeah, I know. Like, I see you filming this, Isis. I see you. Now coming in at number 2, it's Flamethrower. Basic fire move, but it's like Ember on steroids. I remember when I had my Charmander and I started and it had to move Ember. It was doing some damage and everything, but come on, that's really a low flame move. Once I got the Charizard and it learned Flamethrower, I kid you not, I was burning through every type of Pokemon, even the fire types. I mean, fire, water, it didn't matter. My Flamethrower was going to cook them regardless. It was like I'm having like some fried Pidgeot, some fried Blastoise, some fried Magmar. It didn't even matter. Like, my Flamethrower was cooking all of them, literally cooking them. Now, number 1 is Transform. Now, the thing about Transform, it's a mind. I'm not going to say that word, but it'll screw your mind up. Like, imagine you're a Groudon. You're supposed to be a legendary Pokemon, one in the world. You're all like, oh, I'm so badass, I'm a Groudon. There's only one of me. Somebody comes through with a Ditto, like, yo, transform Ditto, and turns to Groudon. Groudon's like, oh, that's badass. that thing might cook me. I never fought myself. And it knows the moves. Like, it's really over for the Groudon. So you. Like, cause he already has a psychological edge advantage with the Pokemon that use Transform, and you know. But yeah, I love a whole lot of moves, but these just so happen to be my top 10. I'm inclined to change them over the time because there's more that's coming out, and there's a whole lot that I left off my list. But yeah, these are my top 10. If you like, leave your top 10. I would like to have a discussion with all of you, if I can. But yeah, I'm Moshesh, and this is Urban Geek.